guys, so just gonna be stripping these generators. So I don't know if you can see that these, I'll show you. Yeah. So these are the generators. I'll show you. So these are the generators that need to get stripped in it over here. So I've just been taking them apart. If you give me 1 sec. So yeah, this all comes off the generator. These are really heavy, probably 70 kilos plus. What makes it so heavy is that it's wrapped in like 4 sheets of lead. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear me okay. So this is just scrap. That's just gonna go straight and slip in. The scrap in at least. Again, just scrap this is. We've got ourselves a nice clean generator ready to be stripped down. Perfect. should be able to still see me. Yeah. We'll do 3 at once, just because it's more efficient that way. I aim for at least a pallet a day, because that's as no one else works as fast, so it's certainly me. I will put this on YouTube for memories. As a, in a way, summer job I've had. I'm absolutely sweating in this white suit because there's no actual ventilation in this at all. Yeah, so with these generators, X-ray generators, they have generator oil in them, and that cools down all the components inside, and components inside obviously get extremely hot because they get pumped up with like thousands of kilovolts of voltage. You need I believe 3-phase just to you know, power them. Yeah. So I'm recording. Still recording. Yeah. So yeah, you need about a couple thousand kilowatts of power just to power the X-ray generator, and I'll show you what exactly that we're after in just a moment. There we go. Scrap. So what we're after is actually this. This is a X-ray generator lamp, and it produces X-ray images. Inside here is rare earth minerals like beryllium, tungsten. So all of that will get sent off to some guy who cares, and they will eventually strip it down and sell it on, basically, for the rare earth minerals. That's good. Recycling is good, not that I care. I'm the last person to care about recycling. Yeah, so now we've got this here. This needs to be taken off as well. So all this metal I'm taking off will be recycled. All of the lead will be recycled. Everything is pretty much going to get recycled to the proper places. Obviously, my manager deals with all of that. So on here it has these, like, what you find on boxes, these plastic ones, but these are metal, so you just need to get taken off. be done 3 more times. You have to put our gloves on. I like to double up on gloves, so unfortunately I've only got the one. Unfortunately these are extra small. For the best. So I just might play some music. Okay guys, as we unpack, this is of courtesy of Mr. Daniel John. It's just metal that just needs to get buried in the metal. Do all of these at once, make life easy. This is actually a funnel that all the X-ray thingy goes right through here and then into the chamber that scans your bags and whatever, you know. So it goes through here. So this it passes right through this channel. I don't know if you can see, where it goes right through, and then yeah. Here, I don't know if you can see, but just here there is lead. This is actual lead, so this will need to be recycled and scrapped down for lead. Also here, this is it. here. So I'll show you how I do that. It's just that metal I need to get. Just so you can see it here better. So we do that. This is I'll do this. I'll show you the next one. This one's a lot easier. That one was really hard. This is the lead. It's just painted over with some yellow. There is some lead over here, but it's just too finicky to take off, so we just scrap it for metal. Again, just some more lead. You've got to be careful with lead because it is a potent metal. It can very much easily kill you. If you don't know that, it's good to know. So, I'm going to move this out of the way. Move this pallet away. I'll be right back. So now each one of these generators have this grey colour here, whatever colour you want to call it, has lead on it. So it has about 4 sheets of lead on it, and it just needs to be removed because it makes good lead sheets. It's all in sheets basically, and it's all wrapped around the generator. If you didn't know that, get to know. So what I'll do is, I hope you can see me, is I just go with this, larger thing and hammer, larger flathead, go inside and just, start taking off, start peeling this lead back little by little, just like that. Boom. Now, this is the most fun bit. Done. Now that's one big lead sheet right here. Just like that. Next one, number 1. Oops, it comes from here, my bad. So with the lead sheets you can, do whatever you want with them. Lead is a good insulation of obviously X-rays, as well as microwaves and all those type of radiation type of thingies. So if you wanted to, you could put your whole house like that as well. That's if you are a conspiracy theorist, So obviously there's about 4 in each thing, so I'll probably end up getting about, 4, 8, 12 sheets of lead. I just done these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just done 7 earlier. Got another 3, so that'll be 10 in total I would have done today. Just a lot. Hard work, especially during these summer periods. Sometimes the glue on these, because they've got glue on them to stick them together, it can be a bit finicky. It's different glue at different stages. It's like double-sided sheets of double-sided tape. They used to stick together, but yeah, that was the 3rd one. Now I've just got to find the final one. Let's put this straight off anyways. I'll have some better gloves tomorrow. that's what it looks like underneath. Just straight bare metal, very heavy. There we go. So under that, look at in our lead bin. So it's not the most prettiest job, but you know, therapeutical nonetheless. Because you can just get on with it. Yeah. Alrighty. So these X-ray generators, you won't find them in your normal place. So, for example, you will not find these in a hospital or a dentist or something like that. These are for extremely large X-ray machines. The ones that you find in your average like dentist, hospital still you won't find it in such a big place. These ones are used for a lot bigger cases, you know. Not just these are overkill for hospitals, and these are more used in security checkpoints at airports and you know, train stations, and maybe if you work in a place where maybe you work in a diamond mine or a gold mine that's around the corner from wherever, and you want to check on your star, maybe like Harrods or something, because these are for passenger use, you know. The lead itself is extremely heavy. There we go. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. Sorry. Good. Now the last one. This is what I mean by tedious. First one. Yeah, I'm just gonna bin. So yeah, what time are we on? 35 minutes, jeez. Slow. Alrighty, so these are like these caps, because basically, I don't know, yeah, so this, yeah, pumps the oil, so aerates everything, cools everything down inside. So this is a cap for it, because obviously this is made out of rubber, so obviously the rubber can leak X-rays, so which is not good at all. So that's why this is lead lined as well. But I'll show you what it looks like. But stripping the lead off that exactly is quite difficult, because there's a aluminium on top of it and it's like stuck onto it. So It's a bit of a very finicky task to the point where it's just waste of time. So you're just better off scrapping it as mixed metals. I'm going a bit slow because I'm a bit ill. So yeah, there we go. So all of that is lead. There's a little foam piece just to stop it from hitting the lead constantly, because you can wear it down. Because the lead is very, very malleable. If you can see, I can just, you know, bend it with my hands. So if it's constantly hit, it's gonna, you can see that. So that's why this is there to stop it from constantly being abused. Mouth is getting a bit parched. When you're wearing gloves, and in gloves, usually I wear gloves on top is a bit. So this is all aluminium. So as you can see, the line is yeah. It's like kind of glued together, and trying to take it off is a mission, so recycle it as mixed metals. Whoever takes them on as mixed metals, they obviously get informed that there is lead and stuff like that, or being healthy and all that, health conscious and them things there. I'm going to adjust the camera slightly and move it a bit. There we go. Ooh. This is the environment that I'll be working in. That might be better. Yeah. So, yeah, once I take these off, I'll explain the next part. Just the last one. Alrighty, so this is our oil catcher. The oil catcher catches any oil that gets spilled, and any dirty oil gets chucked in here. So yeah, this I use clean oil. Clean oil gets put into there. So what I'll do now is I'm going to tip this upside down. I'm going to tip it upside down, and then afterwards I'll start cracking the top open, where you can see this comes off. So you can see it's a bit of at an angle because this thingy is not flat. It still has air in it. So enough is this at an angle. So what I'll show you first is what I'm going to take off. So this is what I'm going to take off, which is lead lined with 4 pieces, 5 pieces, this piece and another 4 pieces, and it just connects all of the PCB that's in there, and that PCB is basically all of this which connects to the X-ray tube, which is this, and this is all the PCB and all the components and capacitors and what have you, because that's just literally sitting in oil, and all of that is connected to this pin over here, and that pin gets connected to, you know, what have you, X-rays and all that stuff. So just need to change my bit. This, first of all, so this will slowly start leaking oil. I don't know if you can see it yet. I'll come in with this, and then I'll crack it, and then you might start seeing oil. There we go. This oil is very yellow, very yellow. It's never usually that yellow, but so I guess sometimes it's due to the age and what have you. That, just like that. These bolts will get recycled. So this, I just come in, take that off. See, now it just slowly starts sitting up right. And what I do, there we go. Just like that. It's all opened up now. I just come in with my tin snips and start cutting at the wires that connect the PCB to the connector, that connects to the X-ray machines and all that stuff, and just like that, it's out. This will be sat here to dry in the morning, where I will note down all of the serial numbers for the X-rays, so if anybody asks what X-rays were disposed of, I've got all of the you know, paperwork to show. This and this and this and this was all stripped by Moore. So yeah, this is very yellow oil. You do see yellow oil, but yeah, it just, I don't know why. I think it just gets burnt up. So yeah, if you see here, one second, all of that oil leaking. So there's about, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one is over here. So now what we're going to do is take out the whole PCB just by pulling on the wires, just like that. This plastic piece here can be taken off quite easily. and just like that. Nice clean oil, get ready to, this will just sit here to drain for a little while. So I'm going to pick this up and just pop that over here. That is now. There we go. There you go. Push it all the way down, otherwise, because this rubber bit gets filled up with oil. It gets, when you lift it up, or the oil gets sucked in, and that is when you put it down, it could just splash on your face, so you have to be kind of careful with that. So now, let this here sit here to dry for a little bit. While I get to work on these other two. So yeah, over here, because it's matte looking, what we a bit careful. You see, because it's sitting on this, so that it's filled with air, so you can't move, you can't budge at all because it's, you know, it's sealed completely shut. Every single one of these bolts is torqued down to a specification that I don't know. So yeah, that's why it will not budge at all. So we're just gonna crack that. This one's very yellow as well. Earlier I had no. And see, it's not ideal when you have air still trapped into it because all of this happens. Not the way that will work. So that, let it hang off, let it dry out for a bit, start snipping away, snip, snip, snip. There you go, that's it. So these ones are Smith's generators. I do have other ones as well from other companies. Like, what the name of them? I don't know the name of it. Rapiscan. This one is more orange than it is yellow, but yeah. Let that there. And that all dries up and everything. By the morning, should be okay. So this gets lifted up, just like so. This piece gets taken off like that. I just take it off because it needs to go in the plastic recycling. There we go. So I'm going to take this one out. There we go. I'll record part 2 tomorrow because this is just the generator stripping bit. Yeah, that will just sit here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that's just slowly getting filled up. Filled. Again, this is clean oil, so I'll just recycle it, put it in the tub, the blue tub, which is this one here. And then, yeah. So I'll just move this up here. So oil needs, at least minimum 24 hours to drain, which is ideal. You can do it earlier, up to you. For me, I don't really have all day, but 24 hours is more than enough. So. See how it's like slowly moving into a normal position. This oil is yellow as well. Very nice. Just like that. Oh gosh. Be careful. As I can tell you, we don't want any of this in your face, hands, eyes, whatever. There is an eye wash station located right next to me for anyone who thinks what I'm doing is not good or unsafe, blah blah blah. Everything is all safe. These 4 sheets then will be set to dry, and I can chuck them into the lead recycling. Boom. Last one. Just like that. There we go. Just like that. But that will drain off. Oh, so this one you can even see straight away what the issue is. Why this X-ray generator's not working? Because it broke. The piece had broken off. All of that got contaminated, so it stopped working. Obviously nobody's going to know until, I am here to open it up. But yeah. See that? It's all filled up inside there. Pieces of glass and stuff like that. I will fish that out. Something like this. Yeah. Glass. We'll just put it in the bag so it doesn't rip up the bag and all that kind of stuff in it. Yeah, just like that. Now, comes the fun bit, be a bit noisy because we are right next to the pump sound, the oil reclaim pump, and you are sat right on top of the power unit. So I just get my tube and then I just start sucking this oil and goes inside the drum. And yeah, all that oil. So what I'm going to do now, tip this upside down because there's still some residual oil left inside. If you can see, still some residual oil left inside. So as we get dumped into here, the plastic piece pulls out. That's it, drained off. Next one. So that will drain oil over a period of time, and all of this will drain oil till tomorrow. Yeah. And then so once that's done, I'll leave that over there. That can drain oil for the next couple of days while I'm here. I don't have to, that way that can all get sent off into our big scrap bin. Yeah, I'm burping a lot, sorry. Oh gosh, look at that, horrible. Not good gloves at all. Not good at all. Rubbish. Yeah, I'm assuming now. Yeah, there we go. I think they're latex, so they get eaten up by the oil. I didn't even know that. Yeah, latex. Not good. I will wash my hands just in case. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will show you part 2 tomorrow. Alright, see you guys.